You know, nothing says winter to me more than a nice pot of homemade soup boiling up on the stove, or better yet, a nice bowl of some homemade chili. Welcome back to my kitchen and welcome to the Recipe Therapist. On today's episode, I'm going to share with you a classic chili recipe. This recipe is so easy and so delicious, and it's perfect for Super Bowl that's just around the corner. So let me show you how I do it. So for this recipe, you're going to need a 5-quart Dutch oven pot, and we're going to be using 1 pound of lean ground beef and a 1/2 pound of sweet Italian sausage that I'm going to remove from the casing. So I have my pot over a medium-high heat, and I added about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I have my sausage and my ground beef going right in, and I'm just going to let it cook till all the pieces are broken up for about 2 minutes or so. So my meat is all broken up and it smells so good. Incidentally, guys, I happen to like sausage and beef for this recipe, but feel free, for those of you who don't like sausage, you can just use all ground beef. Now, for the vegetables that you're gonna need, we have 1 onion, 1 bell pepper, we're gonna use 3 cloves of chopped garlic, and 1 jalapeno pepper with the seeds taken out. So now we're ready to add our vegetables. So I have all my vegetables chopped, and I'm gonna just slide them right into this meat mixture. And these vegetables are going to cook for about 8 minutes. Okay, mix them all together, and I'm gonna lower it to like a medium low. And like I said, they're gonna cook for about 8 minutes till they get really tender and all the flavors start to come together in that meat. So it's been exactly about 8 minutes that my vegetables are all nice and tender and mixed into this meat. It's smelling and looking so good. So now we're ready for our spices. I have 1 tablespoon of chili powder and 1 tablespoon of chili lime seasoning, which I got at Trader Joe's. If you can't find this, just use another tablespoon of regular chili powder. I have 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of oregano going right in. And these spices are gonna add such good flavor to this chili. So I'm gonna mix this all together, and I'm gonna let them, marinate into this mixture and release all their delicious, beautiful flavors. So my spices have all marinated together, and this, I just tasted it. It tastes so good already. So now we're ready to add a 1/2 cup of red wine going in. We have 15 ounces of red kidney beans drained, 2 15-ounce cans of diced tomatoes, and we also have 1 cup of beef broth going in. And here I have 2 tablespoons of tomato paste going in, and this is going to add such great flavor with all of the other stuff that we've already added to this chili. And all that's left is some salt and pepper to taste. And I'm gonna mix this all together and I'm gonna bring it to a boil, and it's gonna be so delicious. So my chili has come to a boil, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower my flame to a medium low, and this is gonna slow cook for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's gonna be so thick and delicious. And then we're gonna take a taste. So my chili's been cooking for about 2 hours, and look at it. Do you see how nice and thick it got? I mean, this looks so good and it smells delicious. So the last thing that I have left to do is just add some fresh chopped cilantro. This is optional, but my family really likes it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in, and I'm gonna mix it up like this, and it just is crying out for me to take a taste. On in to take a taste of this delicious looking chili. I think it came out perfect looking, and now I'm gonna taste it for all you guys and let you know how delicious it is. This is so good. The beans, the tomato flavor, it's so hearty and robust. This is gonna be perfect for dinner tonight. I'm gonna serve it with some toasted, crusty sourdough bread with a little butter on top. And this is gonna be perfect for Super Bowl. This is a great recipe. I hope y'all give this one a try. It is so good. I am gonna leave the recipe in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time to serve up some more love. Take care.